Deep within the whispering woods, where sunbeams danced like playful sprites, lived two best friends, Lucas and Sofia. One sunny afternoon, their favorite game of hide-and-seek took an unexpected turn. Lucas, counting to 100 with his eyes squeezed shut, heard a giggle that wasn't Sofia's. When he opened his eyes, she was gone. But where the old oak tree usually stood, there was now a shimmering, moss-covered path he'd never seen before. Ready or not, here I come. A cadet, a thrill of curiosity bubbling inside him as he stepped onto the mysterious trail. The path wound deeper into the woods, past glowing mushrooms and flowers that hummed a gentle tune. Lucas followed the sound of Sofia's laughter, which echoed softly through the trees. He soon found her in a sun-drenched clearing, but she wasn't alone. She was surrounded by the most peculiar and wonderful group of friends. There was Tito, a bunny with ears so long they tickled his nose when he hopped. Nina, a squirrel with a tail as fluffy as a dandelion puff, was chattering excitedly. And perched wisely on a low branch was Oliver, an owl whose big, round eyes seemed to hold the secrets of the forest. "Lucas, you found us," Sofia exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with delight. Tito the bunny wiggled his nose. "We were just about to go on an adventure. Would you like to join?" Lucas, who loved adventures more than anything, nodded eagerly. Oliver the owl hooted softly. The whispering woods has many puzzles to solve and friends to help. But we must work together. Teamwork is the key to every secret path. And so, with hearts full of excitement, the 5 new friends set off on their grand journey. Their first challenge was the Giggling River, a wide stream whose water bubbled with laughter. The only way across was a bridge made of smooth, slippery stones. Every time someone tried to cross, the stones would wobble and the river would giggle, making them lose their balance. "This is impossible," Nina chattered, nervously twitching her fluffy tail. But Oliver, ever the wise one, had an idea. "If we hold hands and walk in a line, we can balance each other," he suggested. So, Lucas held Sofia's hand, who held Tito's paw, who held Nina's tiny hand, and Oliver flew just above, calling out encouragement. Step by careful step, they made it across, their own laughter mingling with the river's happy bubbling. Next, they entered the shadowy thicket, a place where the trees grew so close together that the sunlight couldn't get through. It was dark and a little spooky. They found a family of tiny glowbugs who had lost their light. Their little lanterns had gone out, and they were scared. Sofia, remembering the glowing mushrooms from the start of the path, had a brilliant idea. She and Lucas carefully gathered some of the glowing moss and wrapped it around small twigs. Nina, with her quick paws, darted up the trees to find a special sap that made the moss glow even brighter. Tito used his strong hind legs to pat down the ground, creating a safe clearing for the glowbugs. Soon, the entire thicket was illuminated by dozens of tiny, homemade lanterns, and the glowbugs buzzed with gratitude. As they continued, they stumbled upon the Riddle Rocks, a circle of ancient stones that blocked their path. A deep, rumbling voice echoed from the largest stone. "I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?" The friends looked at each other, puzzled. Tito guessed a painting. Nina guessed a dream. But Lucas, thinking hard about his school lessons, remembered something his teacher had shown him. "A map," he shouted. The stone rumbled with satisfaction, and the path cleared before them. "You see," Oliver hooted, "every one of us has a different kind of knowledge. Together, we can solve anything." Their adventure took them through fields of candy-striped flowers and across canyons where the echoes sang back their own songs. They helped a grumpy badger find his lost reading glasses and taught a flock of tone-deaf birds a new melody. With every puzzle they solved and every creature they helped, their friendship grew stronger. Lucas learned that Nina's speed was just as important as Oliver's wisdom. Sofia discovered that Tito's kindness could solve problems that strength couldn't. They were a team, each one a vital piece of their shared adventure. Finally, as the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, they saw a familiar sight. the old oak tree at the edge of their own backyard. Their adventure was over. They turned to say goodbye to their new friends. Tito gave them each a big bunny hug. Nina chattered a happy farewell, and Oliver gave a slow, respectful nod. "Remember," the owl said, his voice warm, "the magic of the woods is not in the glowing mushrooms or the talking stones. The real magic is the friendship you share. Carry it with you always." As Lucas and Sofia had stepped back into their world, the hidden path shimmered and faded, disappearing as if it had never been there at all. They were tired, but their hearts were full. They hadn't just played a game of hide-and-seek. They had discovered a world of wonder and learned the most important lesson of all. And in and they walked home, already planning their next adventure, knowing that as long as they had each other, any day could be magical. We hope you enjoyed the story of Lucas, Sofia, and their amazing forest friends. If you love adventures like this one, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more magical tales.